Good evening. We are the team Receive Babels and we are here to show you our answers for the task that was given to us, which was under the impairment of assets. So for the problem, one of the cash generating units of Sevier Company is the production of liquor. At year end, the entity believed that the assets of the cash generating unit are impaired based on the analysis of economic indicators. So these are the list of the assets and liabilities of the cash generating unit at carrying amount of the year end. First is we have our cash, which is 4 million. Accounts receivable at 6 million, allowance for doubtful accounts at 1 million, inventory at 7 million, and then we have our PPE, which is at 22 million, our accumulated depreciation for 4 million, and our goodwill for 3 million. We also have our accounts payable at 2 million and our loans payable at 1 million. So it states here that our entity determined that the value in use of our cash generating unit is at 30 million. Our accounts receivable are also considered collectible except for those considered doubtful. Now, for the requirements of our problem, it states here that we need to first determine the carrying amount of the cash generating unit. Second, we also need to determine the impairment loss, if any, of the cash generating unit. And then the last one is we need to prepare the journal entry to record our impairment loss. Now, for requirement number 1, which is to determine the carrying amount of our CGU, stated in the screen are the accounts included in finding the total carrying amount. First is our cash, which is 4 million. Next is our accounts receivable, which is 6 million, and the deduction of 1 million for allowance for doubtful accounts. Next is the inventory, which is 7 million. Our PPE, which is a total of 22 million, and the deduction again of 4 million for accumulated depreciation, and our goodwill, which is 3 million. Now, adding and subtracting this account, we came up with a total result of 37 million, hence the carrying amount of CGU. For the next requirement, we would need to determine the impairment loss if there is any of the cash generating unit. So now that we found our carrying amount of CGU, which is a total of 37 million, we deducted this with the entity's value in use of the CGU, which was 30 million stated in the problem. So now we have a total of 7 million pesos for our impairment loss. However, we still have our goodwill account, which still needs to be allocated in our CGU. So by doing this, we deducted our 3 million goodwill account on our total of 7 million impairment loss. Finally, our result of 4 million pesos will be our remaining impairment loss. For the final requirement, shown in the screen is the journal entry in recording the impairment loss. So we debited impairment loss, which is a total of 7 million, and then we credited goodwill, which is 3 million, and for the accumulated depreciation of PPE, a total of 4 million. So this is to record the impairment loss of CGU. So that's all. Thank you very much for listening. Once again, this is Anissa Nerlaini Sulog from Team Receive Babels, along with my members Muhajir Lidasan and Jurey Feti Dayok.